Hey everybody, it's me, Stefanie Nici, and thank you for joining me today. Today I have a great tip for you writers. What does every writer need for their book? Readers, right? Every writer needs readers for their book, and readers need books, but there's something else that they both need, and that is what I'm going to share with you today. So not only are you going to like it, you are going to love it. So if you don't mind, just hit the like up there and subscribe and the little notification bell just to get my, videos in the future when you know that I'm on. So today, getting right back to it, everything that you're gonna need, everything that I think you're gonna need is right here in this box. So let's open it up and I'm gonna show you. Can you guess what it is? Chances are if you've seen me before on social media, you may very well know because I post pictures of me actually using it. Me and this in action. Ready? I'm bringing it up slowly. There it is. A bookmark. Now wait, hang on, because I have plenty to say. You might not know about the importance of a bookmark, but that is what I'm gonna share with you today. Okay, so here's the bookmark for my first book, The Smoke Tree. There's the I, the title of my book. There's my name. And look how well it matches up there with my book, The Smoke Tree. And then here's my second bookmark, The Smoke Tree Broken Branches. Again, the title, my name, and the cover. And there's the next book. And my just released beach romance, The Wishing Stone. And you see, same thing. Title, my name, the cover. There's the cover of that book. And in the middle, in between my second and third book, I did write a guide. And that title is How to Find Readers for Your Book. And that's where I talk about bookmarks a lot because I feel like they go hand in hand. A book, a reader, a bookmark. Come on, it's triple gold right there. And on the back of your bookmark, you should include your social media because that's where people are going to look for you. That's where people are going to find you on social media. And you can also add, like here I have on this one, available on Kindle Unlimited because it's very important for readers that have Kindle Unlimited to know that they can get your book through Kindle Unlimited and Amazon. So these are very, very important things that you need to add to your bookmarks. Now, I'm gonna discuss this again next week. I'm gonna have more tips that I'd like to share with you. But in the meantime, if you are a writer and you currently have bookmarks to go with your books, I would love to read about that in the comments. If you are an aspiring writer or a soon-to-be author and you have any questions about bookmarks or who to use, please write that too in the comments. I would love to help you out if you have any questions on what to add to your bookmarks. Please, because that's what we should be doing. We should be sharing any information that we have since we're already doing it. As an established writer myself, I can look back and remember when I didn't know anything and I didn't know anyone. But now I have learned so much, and one of the things that make me feel good is sharing that information with you. So, say you're out and you meet people for the first time and they don't know you. So usually you just give them your first name. Sometimes you may discuss what you each do for a living, and that is the perfect time for you to say you are an author. Now, usually people are going to ask you more questions about that because, it's interesting and they want to know. And sometimes they're readers. Sometimes they want to be, they want to write a book themselves. So there's a whole bunch of information that could be shared there. But the information that you want to share, because they're asking you about it, is the information about your book. So when you meet someone, usually you just give them your first name. But now, and that's hard enough to remember, right? Come on. I can't remember how many people I've met and then I see them maybe a week later and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is their name? Because, we forget. It's so much information we put in our heads, and then when we have to take it out of our heads, we're like, wait, you try to find it, you try to pluck it out, and sometimes it's just not there. So you tell someone your first name, they don't remember it, so now you're going to be telling them your first, your last name, and the title of your book. What is the chances of them remembering that? Very slim, I'll tell you. So that's a perfect opportunity to talk a little bit about your book, and then say, oh, wait a minute, I happen to have a bookmark. And you give them a bookmark, and it's like a gift. It's like a gift to a reader to get a bookmark. And then when they do use your bookmark, and they're using it probably in the beginning in someone else's book, every time they go back to their place in that book, they are going to see your bookmark, your name, and your book. And curiosity is going to have them looking you up. So that's one fabulous reason to have a bookmark, because it's like your business card, but it's not. Now think about it. How many business cards have you got in your lifetime? Where are they now? Chances are they're in the garbage or in your junk drawer, but a reader is going to value a bookmark, and they are probably never going to throw the bookmark in the garbage. Even a worn bookmark, because it's like, it's symbolic of how much they read. There's an importance, there's symbolism to a bookmark, and a bookmark contains memories, and memories like this also when they met the author of a book that they plan to read. So I cannot say it enough how important it is for you as an author to get bookmarks. That was one of the first things. I could not wait to do that. Once the cover design was done for my first book, I could not wait to get bookmarks. I was so excited. And then you get them in the mail, and it's nice, and it's nice memories, and it's a way that you are going to let the world know that you're an author. It's not an easy thing to do. And a lot of writers also, I find, maybe you're not a very chatty bunch. So this is a great way to share information about you and about your book by giving them a bookmark. Well, I hope you found that information very useful. I would love to hear about anything you have to say about bookmarks in the comments. And like I said, I am going to be discussing this again. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to talk about those questions too next week. I'm happy to answer them in the comments, and I'm happy to bring them up in next week's episode. So please like, subscribe, and again, hit the notification bell so you do know when I'm on again. And like I said, as a writer and a published author, there's information that we can share with each other. So why not do that? Let's spread the good energy. All right, everybody. You have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time.